Okay, I think we are all good. Want to double check really quick just to be safe because I'm paranoid as all hell. What the fuck is this? It's like a shaving commercial, but there's like a very high-pitched anime girl screaming. Yes, when I think manly men shaving, I think... Okay, that was bizarre. Any but... Dragon Quest. Let's get to it. I have to beat this game before I can start playing Dragon Quest XI, which I think I can do. Maybe I'll be able to do it this stream. Who knows? We'll see. Anyway, I did a little bit of off-stream stuff, just some alchemy things, because it's not fun to watch on screen. So I just knocked out a few alchemy things. Like, I made this disgusting but, well, very protective bustier for Jessica. I gave her a Temple of Tension, a better shield. Angelo has a better shield. And that's about it. I just did a little bit of alchemy. So nothing exciting. So we're going to go ahead and just swoosh on back to the Dagrovian area. And hopefully end this bitch. Just kind of be done with it. One thing I'm going to do. I'm going to organize items. Because I'm sitting on a bunch of pretty good items that are just not being used. I don't need this. I'm not going to need this. Like, I have a bunch of, like, curative items and instant healing items and whatnot. And just to be safe, I kind of want to pull them out in case I need them. I found this. I was going to purify it, but I don't have Saint's Ashes, so I can't. So that was moot. Fully restore the HP of the entire party. I'm going to give 1 or 2 of these to Yangus. Actually, I'm going to give, like, 3 to Yangus. And then 2 to Jessica. Because Nate has Omni Heal. And Angelo has Multi-Heal. Whereas Yangus has no party-wide healing. And Jessica has Hustle Dance, but that's not very good. So this would be great to have for an emergency. Yangus has a Prayer Ring, correct? Yeah. Oh, he has the Sage Stone, which, again, he could still use the water. Also, Yangus can take one of these. It is a full heal. I'm going to give one of these to Nate, too, just to be safe. Does Nate know Kazing? No, he only knows Zing. Yeah, so one of those is not the worst thing for him to have. Basically, I want to be fully staffed and equipped because I don't want... I'm done. Well, I'm not done, but I'm... Sure, but I'm ready to beat this sucker. What else can I give to the fellas? I mean, there's these cheeses, but the only one I really think would be that useful is the tension cheese, which I only have 1 of. And I just gave to Nate, so yeah, that might be it for that. What other items do I have? Here's a paralysis. That, well, I've got 1. I might as well. It's not like it's the worst thing to have. Cures the effects of poison and paralysis. We'll also give that to... Actually, let's give it to Jessica. That way, if Angelo needs to heal, he can heal and Jessica can use the item. Poison, I'm not too concerned about. Cures the effects of paralysis. Again, paralysis is a huge bitch, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to give this to you. I'm going to give this to you. Alright. I can press down again. I don't know why. I didn't change my key bindings or anything. I just... Now I'm able to go down. Wink, wink. Anyway. But yeah, we're fully stocked. I don't think there's much else I can do. So without further ado, let's go. Hopefully I won't die on the way there, because there's still a lot of mean baddies there. Or in the dungeon leading up to it, so... Oh fuck, I'm not talking to you. Leave me alone! So fingers crossed. I'm gonna speed on through. And yeah, just gonna run. Also, that Divine Bustier, as I had expected, makes Jessica look peculiar. Ow. Ow! Stop! Well, I guess we're not gonna be able to run from this. Let's do Clean Sweep, let's do Axes of Evil, and you two can just use Timbrels of Tension really quick. Because now there's 2 of them, which is twice as fun. Ow. Ow, leave Nate alone. No, not Pink Typhoon. Hustle Dance, and you use the Timbrel again. And assuming Jessica gets it out fast enough, we should be okay. Yeah, we're good. Oh, I don't like this outfit. Oh, I really don't like it. Ah, stop! I just want to get to the end. Just leave me be. Hustle Dance, and yeah, okay. Well, that kind of sucked. She's multi-heal, it's fine. He regenerates MP anyway, so it's not too big of a deal. I hope this is the right way, but I'm not, I don't remember where to go. I go this way. All right, we're good. Can I run? I'll try to run once. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I can't afford to try running from this, so I'll die. Clean Sweep, Axes of Evil, spells. You use Kaboom. That should work. Yeah. Here we go. I don't like these things. They're so weird. Ag. Ag. Yay. I'm in danger. Wait, Axes of Evil on these guys. You use Kaboom and multi-heal. Here we go. Like I said, the fights leading up to the boss are also a problem. I'm hoping I make it there. Oh, come on, man. I want to conserve MP. It's a great start to the stream. Already, Yangus is dead. That was a hell of a swing. Yay. Well, shit. Clean Sweep. Axes of Evil. Kaboom. Actually, Timbrel of Tension. And we'll have Angelo multi-heal. Good shit. Wow, Yangus is injured. Wow, Yangus is more injured. This was just a horrible setup to a fight. Like, there's just so many enemies, and they're all so strong. Like, come on, man. This is some shit. Oh, okay, cool. So much for conserving MP, I guess. No, full heal. Because, Nate's not gonna live if we don't get him up. Wait, what? Oh, I'm on Jessica. Whoops. Kazing. Yangus. Spell. Full heal. Nate. Okay. Oh! Stop that! God! That sucked. That's gonna be harder than the boss. Maybe. Probably not, actually. That was really lame. Oh well, away we go. No, please. Please. Looks like we're fighting, folks. Man, I wish the run rate were higher in this. The run rate... Oh, fuck you. Like, I feel like it should be high in RPGs because it's not like it gives you too much of an advantage. Because if you keep running from fights, you're handicapping yourself because you won't have enough levels to fight later enemies. So the only time you would want to use it is if you're high enough level and just don't want to deal with fucking random encounters. So taking that away is just really, really dumb and unnecessary. Oh yeah, whatever though. What can you do? The crackle and multi-heal. There it is. Come on. There we go. These dudes are annoying as hell. But what can you do? Besides, I guess, you know, fight and kill. That's so gross, quit it. It's weird. I don't like the noise, especially at 5 times speed. Come on, Jess, yeah. Get us nice and healed. Oh, hey, look, Angelo leveled up. Goody. Like, which doesn't really help all that much, honestly. Romantic Night. Chilling Chuckle. Which is... wait, does this boss use tension? If so, that's actually a pretty good upgrade. So, maybe I was being shitty for non-reason. God, come on, we're so close. Thank you. Okay, here goes. This is, the time is now. Oh wait, my microphone's off. Or not in the correct spot. Okay, I think we're good now. Let's go. Let's do this shiz. Let's shit on this guy's let's fight. Let's fight. Whoa. You look intimidating.
Why do humans dare to appear before me? Perhaps to offer themselves as sacrifices. Very well. Your wish is granted.
Rawr. Spooky! Okay, I should stop screwing around. He's probably gonna kick my ass. Psych up. Psych up. And you two can use oomph. And then we'll start using the Timbrels of Tension and whatnot. Good shit, Jessica. Alright, this Bastier's nice. Just, it looks atrocious. Alright, abilities. Multi-thrust, Helm Splitter, because we want to lower its defense. And you two can continue using the Timbrel of Tension. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to have Jessica use Insulate, because there's no way this dude does not use fire breath. I mean, he's a dragon. Look at him. He's dragony as hell. Or he's just going to keep doing regular attacks on Jessica and missing. Wait, no, please, don't. Okay, that's fine. I didn't want him to knock down Nate or Yangus, because they just got 20 tension, which is decent. Especially with double power. Alright, not a bad start. Hopefully we can lower its defense, make it even better. Which we did. Good shit, Yangus. Nice. And we're currently still good on health and everything, so I'm just gonna continue with the tension increasing stuff. I could be doing kabuff and whatnot, but I don't. I want to hurt the thing. I want to do some damage. Oh dang, they have high tension too. Nice, 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 nice. Defense lowered twice, and still miss. Wow, this Bastier is freaking rad. Ah, quick! We need to get Yangus into one of these Bastiers. He'll look great, and he'll dodge like crazy. Which that actually reminds me. Since I've been working on Jessica's Jessica's. Oh no, do Typheus is Maul. Can't lower its defense anymore. Oh, been working on Jessica's hand-to-hand combat. Until she needs MP, it actually would be a good idea to unequip her, because she has a higher evasion chance when she's not wielding a weapon. If I do mid-heal, will full heal get rid of Angelo's tension? I don't think it will, because it doesn't, there's no numeric value, it's just max HP. Yeah, so it keeps it, just in case I need it, you know. So yeah, until Jessica's MP starts getting a little bit low, we're gonna just have her not wield a weapon, so she can dodge more often, because it's working out pretty damn well. Do 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 da do 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 da. Then again, I guess it would be a good idea to have Jessica go ahead and use Acceleratl, so that everyone can dodge more often, especially with her current, like, high tension. Yeah, I'm totally gonna do that. Timbrel of Tension. Come on, get to 100 tension. Aw. Oh, hey. That's good, though. Doesn't hurt to have that in our pocket, just in case. Angelo has become pissed. Oh, fucking hell, that's a lot. Now we super fast. Yangus still isn't dodging. I'm gonna save some of Yangus's MP just to be safe. Now that I guess Caduceus. 'Cause I don't really need Oh, you can't use caduceus. That's right. Accelerotl again. Why not? And I guess you know what? No. Timbrel of Tension. And you can use full heal on Yanger, so you can retain your tension, bro. Oh, I should have given Angelo a sword, like a strong sword, so he could fucking just slice the dude up when he has max tension, but it's too late now, I guess. Ag. Nate'll be fine. He can take another hit. Multi-thrust. Helm Splitter. Timbrel of Tension. Once again, Timbrel of Tension. Okay. So far, this is going pretty well. Are you kidding me? That was it? That's all it took? Oh, well then. Goody. That was easy as hell. A seed of skill. I mean, hey, that's not bad. I'll take it. Growl. Oh, it's voice acted. Good. Well, hello there, handsome man. You do anything later?
What have I done? After the ritual, everything felt wrong. As though I were entangled in the threads of some enduring nightmare. Humans? What are humans doing here?
Whipping your ass.
No. I remember now. You confronted me when I was out of control.
You mispronounced whooping your ass.
Brave humans, you have my gratitude. Had you not put an end to my madness, it would have meant the end of the Dragovian race. I decided to abandon my human form, yet it was humans who rescued me. It appears my decision was a grave mistake.
Always glad to come by and whip your ass.
You? How can this be? You saved me. No. You saved all of the Dragovians. What a strange hand fate has dealt us.
What do you mean?
How come he knows who you are, Gav? And what's all this about fate?
It seems you remain unaware of your true origins. Or perhaps your memories have yet to be reawakened. Very well. You are the child of a human father and a Dragovian mother. The blood of both races runs through your veins. But of that I will speak no further. Consult your grandfather if you wish to know more. Chen Mui, I sense your presence. Reveal yourself.
Nani?
I should have known your penetrating gaze would see through my disguise, my lord. Forgive me. I apologize for hiding my identity from you for so long. I am your grandfather. I disguised myself as Munchie so that I could travel alongside you and see that you were all right. I understand you must be shocked. Anyone would be.
I'd be shocked if my grandfather was a mouse.
And now I will
Know what's
fulfill
happening?
my promise to unravel the mystery of your birth for you. It is quite a long tale, however. May I suggest we adjourn to my home, where we can speak at our leisure.
Very well. I shall transport you back to the sanctuary. Please visit me again once Chenmui has satisfied your curiosity. There is still much for us to discuss as well. You have earned the right to undertake the Dragovian trials.
Neat. We did it. That went way better than I expected.
Home again. Home again. The power of the Lord of the Dragovians is a wondrous thing. Well then, there is something I would like to give you. Follow me.
Oh, hey, it opened. Neat. Yeah.
This is a keepsake of your mother, Xia. It was given to her as a present by your father. Does the jewel set in the ring seem familiar at all?
It looks like a ring pop.
I thought it might.
Or that.
It's an argon heart,
Second guess.
obtained by your father 20 years ago during his initiation as Prince of Argonia. Long ago, some 20 years previous, a curious Dragovian girl by the name of Xia decided to visit the world of the humans. There, she chanced to meet a young prince named Eltrio. It was love at first sight. But her father, Chenmui, none other than yours truly, objected. He took Xia back home to the Dragovian sanctuary so that the couple could never meet again. He thought it was the right thing to do. He believed there would never be any way for a Dragovian and a human to build a happy life together. But he was wrong. His foolish decision caused no end of sadness and tragedy for his beloved daughter Xia. Shortly after Chenmui forced his daughter back to the sanctuary, a human body was found just outside. It was Eltrio. He had fought desperately to find Xia again, but died just before reaching the gates of the sanctuary. The death of her true love wounded Xia to her very soul. She plunged into an inconsolable sorrow. Her life ebbed away from her, day by day. One day, even while absorbed in her grief, Xia realized that she was pregnant with Eltrio's child. Every single one of the Dragovians objected, but she stood firm and decided to keep the baby. Xia delivered a healthy baby boy, but in her weakened state, she never recovered from the strain of childbirth and passed away soon after. The Council of Elders convened a discussion to decide what should be done about the half-human, half-Dragovian child. It took several years, but finally, the Council of Elders announced their final decision. The child's memory would be sealed away, and he would be banished from the sanctuary forever. Needless to say, by this time Chenmui had changed his mind. He argued against the cruel and closed-minded decision at great length. But the Council of Elders refused to reverse it. Chenmui cursed himself for his powerlessness. Shortly thereafter, the Lord of the Dragovians used his power to seal away the child's memories, and the boy was expelled from the sanctuary. The boy was Chenmui's last remaining connection to his only daughter. He knew he could never truly abandon the child. So, Chenmui begged the Lord of the Dragovians for permission to follow his grandson into the human world. The Lord of the Dragovians told Chenmui that he would only allow it if Chenmui disguised his true appearance as a mouse and never spoke directly to the boy. Considering the hardship his grandson would be facing as an exile and an orphan in a totally new and unknown world, Chenmui made up his mind at once. He transformed himself into the likeness of a mouse and chased after the boy as quickly as he could. And now you know the whole story. My apologies for keeping it from you until now. Please forgive this doddering old man. As for the ring, I would like you to have it. I think Shia, your mother, would have wanted it that way.
Neat.
Perhaps you should have another look around the sanctuary. Or would you like to hear the story again?
I'm good.
Hardly a surprise, given the length of the tale. Let us make our rounds of the sanctuary and tell everyone of your valiant service to the Dragovian elders.
So, yeah, there you go. Nate is the son of a human and a Dragovian. And that human just so happens to be the brother to the current king of Argonia. Ain't that something? Huh. I wonder if that will come into play at some point. Methinks it may. But this is something that I saw online. Oh, one sec. Cool. But this took me by surprise. When I saw this online, I was like, that's not true. It can't be. Until I did the math myself, and I was like, holy shit, it is true. Chinmui is an anagram of Munchie. I was like, holy crap, it is. It really is. I had no idea. That made me laugh a lot. But yeah, that's the story of Nate. It was really... I just was not expecting it when I first played this. It was surprising as hell. And the game foreshadows it pretty well. Like, you don't notice it does until it happens, but, like, when you first see the King of Argonia, maybe you remember, maybe you don't, but he suddenly, like, jumps up and looks at you like he's seen a ghost. Like, he looks incredibly surprised. Even the Chancellor's like, what are you looking at? Why do you look so scared or surprised? And the King's like, oh, it's nothing, it's nothing. He tries to blow it off. But Nate looks like his father. And that's why the King was so surprised when he saw him. I was like, when I did the reverse math and figured that out, I was like, good shit, game. Wow, that was good. You have defeated the Lord of the Dragovians. I am in awe of your strength and skill as warriors. Now I agree that you've grown powerful enough to face the Lord of Darkness, Rapthorn. I believe that the source of your strength, Nate, is the fact that both human and Dragovian blood surges through your veins. Why do I have so much trouble reading? What? The Lord of the Dragovians is allowing you to undertake a Dragovian trial. But I shouldn't be surprised, given who I'm speaking to. If you best the Lord of the Dragovians in a trial, he will bestow upon you a prize. He will bestow upon you a prize commensurate with your skill. What? That said, in the long history of our race, none have ever successfully bested our Lord in battle. But you are a different matter. You are a different matter. Perhaps that is why our Lord has agreed to let you challenge him. The spell placed upon you to seal away your memories, Nate, is actually a form of curse. In fact, it is said that those who suffer from its effects become highly resistant to curses themselves. Have you ever been unaffected while those around you were stricken by curses? That is a testament to its ability to protect as well as make you forget. So that's why, there you go, that's why Nate wasn't turned into like a vine plant monster when Trodain was taken over, and when Dulmagus tries to wrap you in vines, they just sort of don't do anything. There you go. Deep lore. Though it turned out to be a grave mistake, the Lord of the Dragovians' decision to abandon his human form was not taken lightly. In fact, it took the tragedy of Chin Mui and his daughter Shiha to convince our Lord that something must be done. He was determined, you see, that our race should never again suffer such terrible woe. Yet had the tragedy never occurred, we never would have had our fateful meeting with you. You taught us the folly of isolating ourselves simply for the purpose of avoiding sadness and pain. Yeah, way to go, Nate. You were born and thus you've made things better. You're a rad dude. So who do we need to talk to? I'm so pleased that you have finally been accepted by the Dragovians, Nate. You have made an old man very happy. I would not give up a moment of that time we've spent together, traveling as boy and mouse. You have done me great honor. I'm very proud of you. What you guys got to say? I suppose it'll take people a while to get back to normal, even with Dragovian Lord Bloke back to his human form. Still, little by little, eh? They'll get back on their feet eventually. Even with everything that's happened, I doubt the humans and Dragovians will suddenly become the best of friends. After all these years of mistrust and isolation, it'll take a while to understand each other and bridge the gap. Maybe I should start the ball rolling and get acquainted with a nice Dragovian girl. Angelo, the ambassador of love, at your service. This is how we humans do things down below. Oh, come on, man. What a story. So the boy who was expelled from the village grew up to return and save it. Talk about poetic justice. Now I finally understand what the Lord of Dragovians was getting at before. That was his whole point. What? It doesn't matter. But yeah, we saved the Dragovians. Let's go see if Uncle Argonia has anything to say. I can't remember his name. Yo, Uncle, I got some shit to talk to you about. Some things need splaining. I'm gonna save really first. Really quick. First. Those are the words I meant to say. Yeah, go in. Do it. And now I just have to find my way to the king's chambers in this annoying labyrinth of a castle. I hate exploring this place. It's so dumb. Hard to find anything. I think he's over here. Yeah, okay, we're good. Boy, howdy, do I have some shit to tell you. Ah, it's you. I'm afraid you've caught me at a rather bad time. You see, we're in the middle of two rather large crises. The first is that we've discovered Trodain in ruins, and no one seems to know the whereabouts of King Trode and Princess Medea. You just now noticed this? Second is that my very own Chancellor has disappeared, and no one seems to know his whereabouts either. It's at times like these that I really wish Eltria was still around. Eltria, huh? Also, the Chancellor's missing? I don't remember that. If only the Chancellor were here. His wise words would be invaluable now. Where is... Oh, what happened to him? I don't remember him missing. Oh, wait. Is there more side quests to do? The messenger we sent to Trodain reported back that he couldn't find the bodies of King Trode or Princess Medea anywhere in the castle. Though there's still a chance they survived whatever it is that happened here. I don't remember how to get the good stuff, the good ending and whatnot. I might have to Google it just to save time. The king's throne room is inside. Whatever. I don't care. Shut up. Shut up, please. Hey, Google. Yeah, how do we get the true ending of Dragon Quest VIII, which is the current game? Show the Argon ring to King Clavius when prompted in the High Priest's estate. Show the Argon ring to King Clavius when prompted. The High Priest's estate? Oh, I think you just do it after fighting the boss again. Let me double check just to be safe. I don't want to ruin it. Yeah, I just gotta beat Rapthorn once again. So let's go do that. Let's end this bitch. Just saved. I'm going to heal, and we'll go. Wait, no, you heal before the fight, I think. I'm not gonna chance it. Here goes nothing. It is this way, correct? It is to the east. Na, 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 na. Where is it? What the? Oh, found it. Oh man, the people down below must be like losing their shit. This is scary, and it's huge. I can't reach it. Wait, what's wrong? Why can't I reach it? Oh no, wait, did I do something wrong? Wait, last time it just let me go to it. Why can't I go high enough now? Oh, I have to go to, impeach you. I have to talk to, Imperia. That's the one. I was like, okay, something's wrong. There is something wrong. I'm doing it wrong. Oop. Swoosh, 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 swoosh. Where is it? It's like right over here. Hey girl, what's up? Let's party. Oh, everyone's carrying one too many items. Good. Nate's good. You can get rid of that. We're never going to use it. Goodbye. You can get rid of... Yeah, I'm never going to use this. It can go. And you, Angelo, are good to go. Okay. Now let's begin.
I have located that which may be this world's last hope. Now, I entrust it.
We've already seen this part. They give you the staff, and you can use it to do the seal the Rapthorn, or destroy the Rapthorn, rather.
The scepter of Trodain!
There is no cause now over the path in the and they call it you will only I will fly the law, but when the four of you I can give you no more, then we cannot. You must fight him now.
Okay, there we go. But yeah, we already saw that, so I just wanted to get past it. Oh, hello there, McSquee. You missed some things. You missed some good plot. But it's okay. Because we're gonna kill this thing. So we all have to use the Godbird Scepter. It's kinda slow and annoying, but there you go. You did, yes. We beat... This is Rapthorn. this is the big bad. But before this, you just missed me beating the Lord of the Dragovians. And he revealed that Chin Mui is Nate's grandfather. Nate is the son of Eltrio, who is the brother to the king of Argonia. So Nate is the prince, or it is now known that Nate is a prince of Argonia. Which you think, Argonia, isn't that the kingdom that Prince Charmles is supposed to be ruling, and that thus is the reason that he is marrying Medea? I wonder if that's going to come into play. Weird. Anyway, we're going to fight the big bad first, and that'll come up soon. It changes the ending, like, just a little bit. Enough that I want to do it. It makes the ending a little bit better. But first things first, we got to pray to the scepter, like so many times. Oh, another cool thing you missed. Chin Mui is an anagram of Munchie, which made me giggle when I first found that out. Ow. Ow. Ow! Stop it, dick. Now we just have to do this, like, 4 more times? It's kind of dumb. Not very fun. Defend, just heal. Get everyone back up to, like, full health, and then we'll go back to praying. Let's speed this up a little bit. Nate is half Dragovian. He is half human, half Dragovian. So he's only, like, 1/4 dragon in that case. But still, he's part dragon. If you go back and fight the... No, not the Soul Stone. I did this last time. The Scepter. But I believe if you go back and do the trial again, like, you can fight an even harder version of the Dragovian leader. And you can unlock some, like, bonus items and goodies. One of them being that Nate can turn... He has a move where he, like... It's a good attack, but it's lame because he, quote-unquote, turns into a dragon, by which it means he jumps off screen and all of a sudden there's fire being breathed on the enemies. So you don't actually see him turn into a dragon for this move. He just kind of jumps off screen, and it's like, oh, neat. Does a lot of damage, but it's like, I want to see Nate turn into a dragon. I think you can also get, like, a special sword and a special shield. But, I didn't want to do them because they're fun challenges if you wanted to keep playing, but it doesn't really unlock any more story beats or anything like that. So I just kind of want to get this. I just want to get this done because we've already beaten this guy. So let's just do it again so we can see the slightly better ending. Poor Imperia, just getting her ass kicked here. Because every time he hits us, he hits her as well. And we're not even trying to heal her. Maybe the hustle dance. Maybe Imperia is also attracted to Jessica. So the hustle dance is doing something for her. Also, as you can see, Jessica looks different. Ow. Like, Jess is now dressed up like... I don't know. What would you call this? Maid angel whore? Would be my best guess for this particular outfit style. But it's got good defense and it protects her against spells. Wait. Where is it? I keep having to find it in everyone's individual inventories, and it's throwing me off because their inventories are just such a mess. Sexy is what I'd call it. I guess that's what they were going for. Oh, hey, look. Yankus is dead. I would call it impractical. Well, actually, no, I can't say that because it's got good defense and spell resistance. It's just, it looks silly. It went from dark black BDSM-esque outfit to bright blue white angel motifed stripper getup. I did. It's silly. I don't. How many times have I done this? Can we be done with this now? It's 100% ridiculous to wear in the battle, but it's sexy. That's a good way to put it, McSquay. And again, it is by the game's definition practical. It has the best defense of whatever I can. Word's a hard man. It has the highest defense for whatever she can equip. It's her best armor in the game, is what I'm trying to say. God. And again, spell resistance. That's pretty good stuff. I think we can get it out. I think we can do this. Last one. I think it's the last one. Anyway, I think we can do it before he manages to kill anyone. Fingers crossed. That's not good. Don't kill the Angelo. No, that's fine. It's not great, but that's fine too. Here we go. Oh! Everyone scream at the stick! It will defeat the bad guy.
My beloved kin, we sages have done all that we can. Now our dear world, our future lies in your hands. Protect it well. We will be watching you. Farewell, my beloved kin. Farewell, Imperia.
Thank you, baby god child. Okay. Now this is the fight proper.
Meddling pests. How much more of my time will you waste? You will rot in hell for breaking my shield of darkness. But first, you will taste the true might of my flesh and blood. You shall taste the terror eternal. Even death shall offer you no respite.
And here we go. Get everyone's attack nice and boosted. And let's mess us up a demon god. You know, as we want to do. Respite? That's not how you say respite. I wasn't paying attention. How did he say it? Oh, good. Yes, do that. Is it? I've heard people say respite, and I've also heard people say respite. But I mean, whatever. Caramel, 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 tomato, tomato. Blah, blah, blah. That was two different words. Good luck deciphering what the difference is. But it's fine. In the end, what matters is that we care about each other. Ah! It's fucked up, Angelo. He just got hit with like 6 bullets. Angelo woke up. Good. I'd be surprised if he didn't wake up. Get fucking crushed. Okay, 20 tension hustle dance should actually get us quite a bit of health back. So we should be fine, yeah. Oh, stop. The hustle dance is less funny and more uncomfortable with that outfit. Caramel is a 3-syllable word, and I don't know where caramel came from. I guess that's fair, because I also say caramel. And when people say tomato, tomato, I'm like, there's not a fucking person that pronounces it tomato. Well, actually, that's not true. I guess in other countries. Wait, other countries, but... Yeah, actually, no, never mind. I've heard a lot of people say tomato, but they have accents, so they don't count anyway. Excuse me, I'm from the South, and here in the South, we don't respect the opinion of foreigners. Oh dear. That's unfortunately not in my case. I don't believe that, but there'd be a fair few people around where I live who would agree wholeheartedly. You know what that red orb looks like to me? Looks like a nice, delicious red tomato. Ah! Nice. Defense decreased by 1? Okay, that's not so nice. Time for a Typhoeus' Maul, because that does more damage. More damaggio. Multi-thrust. It's Typho's Maul. I don't know how do you pronounce that, McSquee? Typhus Maul. Ow! Your arms are thick and meaty. Stop that. You stop that too, McSquee. That's filthy. I'll pray for you. That's another fun Southernism. I'll pray for you. I don't want you praying for me. Shut up. Keep me out of your thoughts. Be gone, thoughts. Oh, yeah. What am I even talking about? What's happening to me? I'm falling apart on a physical level. Come on, Angelo. Physical and emotional level, I should say. It's both. Physically and metaphysically, I am degrading. Oh, don't say bless your heart, McSqueak. God, every time I hear that phrase, I want to front flip kick someone. Bless your heart. My heart's fine. It's yours that's corrupted. Okay, I'm done with this. I'm gonna start frothing at the mouth. Look, tomato. Ha ha ha. Funny times. Ow. Yo, Yangus is getting hurt. Oh, hey. We did it. That was... Well, I guess we do have a lot of overpowered equipment. I did spend a lot of time off stream doing alchemy stuff and getting like new shield and armor for people. Okay, and by a lot of time, I meant I spent like 20 minutes running in circles to make alchemy stuff. But still, that went really smoothly. We only lost Yangus once.
We done it, Gov! We only went and bleeding done it!
Unfortunately,
At last.
Angelo has survived the
I
battle.
can finally go back and tell Bangers and Mash it's all over. And I have something to tell Alistair too. That he was right all along. I only made it this far because I followed my heart.
Great input, Angelo.
Who'd have thought we'd ever manage it? Should be an interesting anecdote for the ladies.
We did it. We're all so
I
happy.
bet Grandad and the Orcs Princess would be having a whale of a time by now. They must be back to normal at last. I'm half surprised the old codger ain't turned up to surprise us as usual. But even he couldn't spring up in a place like this, eh?
I transported your friends back to their homeland. Each one of you is a great hero. Yangus, Jessica, Angelo, and of course, you.
Oh, I keep waiting for them to say Nate, but they don't ever say his name because he doesn't have a canon name. So it's like, and of course you, and I'm just like, okay.
I will never forget your strength and courage. You remind me of the 7 sages. You humans never fail to surprise me. It is time to land. Your friends are eager to see you again.
Hey, we did it. We found out Nate is 1/4 dragon. He is the prince of Argonia. And we've also found out that Angelo still pretty creepy. I just like everyone's like screaming, "We did it! I followed my heart and we succeeded." And Angelo's just like, We survived. We won the day.
Here we are. Now you can be with your friends again.
There you are! Welcome back! I saw you all in action. My wonderful men. You were magnificent.
I ain't one of your men, Grandad.
Neither am I.
And I'm a free agent.
Of course, of course. And I suppose you weren't magnificent either. Wise bird, a god. Are you leaving us already?
This world is in no danger now. My path leads to other worlds.
I see. Well, anyway, we are in your Wait a minute! Aren't you forgetting something? What about the princess and I? Just how long are we going to have to suffer this outrageous curse?
Well, the power of Rapthorn's curse is weakening. It will not be long now.
Really? Splendid! I feel much better for hearing that. Well, I don't know where your next destination is, but take care. Is it proper to tell a god to take care?
I am not a god, nor is my real name Imperia. These are but the names you humans have given to me. I was known by a different name in the land of my birth. There I was called Ramia. But now I must leave. Goodbye, brave humans. It has been an honor to have known you.
Oh yeah, the name Ramia. I looked it up. I think it was Ramia's character in either Dragon Quest 1 or 3. which is weird because I haven't played either of those games yet. And I was like, why do I remember that name? I don't know.
Bye.
Grandad, you're sparkling.
It's taken you this long to notice. A personality as rich as mine always sparkles.
Nah, I mean literally. Take a look at yourself.
Hmm? Ooh. I'm back to normal. Hurrah! I'm back! Finally rid of that hideously ugly guise.
But you don't look no different. You look exactly the same as before.
What did you say? Are you blind? Dazzled by my striking appearance, no doubt.
It is striking, yes. Punch him, Yengus, right in the face.
Wait. This is no time for an argument. Where's the princess? Where is my beautiful Medea?
I agree. I do think he also looks worse now, Big
Hello,
Squeak.
everyone.
I kind of thought he looked charming as like the little troll thing. Now he's just.
Medea, you're back. Oh, my beloved Medea. At last, the curse is lifted. Everything is back as it should be.
Father.
What happened with what happened with Marcello?
Look!
I'll discuss it in one sec. I don't want to like interrupt the text. Well, not the text, the dialogue. He's not dead. Unfortunately.
Oh, my castle! My castle is back to its old self too!
Wait, did removing the curse fix the stairs? How did that happen? Ah, it's fine. Yeah, it fixed the stairs. Neat. That's just convenient.
Trodain is restored. The glory returns. Everyone, this calls for a banquet. Prepare a feast.
And now we get the end game slideshow. But Marcello, what happened to him? He wanted to... I can't get my words together. He basically held a big meeting saying he was going to become the next Lord High Priest. And then we interrupted him, and he's like, also, I'm going to kill these bitches. And then he fought us. After we fought him, he was too weak to resist the staff's power. Then the staff took him over. And then he destroyed the giant statue that was on Neos, which released Rapthorn and his castle. And then Marcello kind of just was hanging off of a cliff because whenever the castle came out of the ground, there was like a big-ass hole. Marcello was about to fall down it. Angelo saved him, and you're like, oh, sweet, they're gonna make up. And then Marcello still says, like, I will still never forgive you, and you're going to regret the day you saved my life. And then he slinks off, and you don't see him again. It's like, oh, cool, neat. But, if I remember correctly, in the 3DS version, there's actually a bonus thing that ends his scenario better, which I really preferred. There's like a bonus dungeon that you can do before Rapthorn, and when you go there, you fight... I like this scene where Jessica's just about to fucking kill Angelo. But anyway, like, oh, one of Rapthorn's... his second in command or whatever is still out there, and before you fight Rapthorn, you should fight him. And then you fight him. And then he's about to kill you. And at the last moment, oh shit, here comes our boy Marcello, and he saves your life. And then Angelo and him don't necessarily make up, but seem to begrudgingly respect one another. Like, Angelo says, thanks for saving me, and Marcello looks back and kind of like smirks and just walks off, which is kind of better than just saying, I hope you die, stupid idiot. But wait, there's more. There's more story to be done.
Gav! Hey, long time no see, eh? I ain't seen your mug since we polished off that fat geezer. I've been playing it straight, Gav. None of that dodgy business I was up to before I met you. Yeah, I've been doing a bit of trading, you know, bits and bobs like. Been sailing round and selling stuff in all the places we went to together. This bird, mate of mine's been bugging me for ages to help her with it. So here I am. You're looking at Yengus, the important exporter now. Anyway, I heard your big news. So you're head of the palace guards then, eh? Diamond. I'm well chuffed I can help you out on your first big job and all.
Also, save the world from everlasting torment. And your reward is a promotion. That seems a little underwhelming to me.
And it's for none other than our darling horse prince. Oh, listen to me. She ain't an horse anymore, is she? So we're escorting the princess to a wedding at Sevilla Cathedral, right? I don't know, though. Beats me why she's still marrying that charmless bloke, after all that's happened. Oh yeah, nearly forgot. I was supposed to give you a message from this old minister I saw on the way over. Seems the princess is ready to deport now. So you can go and fetch her from a room like. I'll be waiting down in the courtyard then, eh? See you in a bit.
Your quick wit and true heart have saved our land from being plunged into eternal darkness at the hands of the great demon Kaltharog. To show our eternal gratitude, here is one $50 Olive Garden gift card. Take it.
Ah, it's been a while. I came as soon as I heard the news. So, it seems we'll have the honor of escorting the lovely princess.
What? Could you speak up?
I just ran into Yangus too, same as ever. I'm a busy man, as you know, so I wasn't too thrilled at first at having to drop everything and come over. But it is good to see the old gang again. Anyway, are you really alright with this wedding going ahead?
Oh.
You don't have to stick around if it's too hard for you.
Oh, someone's gonna get sticked in his charmels.
Just
with the
do
spear.
what you have to do, my friend. Like I did when I left the Abbey.
Oh, Angelo's so wonderful. You know, he looks after children who don't have anywhere else to go. Don't you? He says he wants to repay all the kindness Abbot Francisco showed him when he was all alone in the world. Isn't he just the sweetest man you ever met?
Hey, no need to tell the whole world. I have a certain image to maintain with my admirers.
He's looking directly at the camera.
Well then, see you in a bit. I'll be down in the courtyard taking a break. Come and find me when you're ready.
So Angelo's a little, he's doing something good. He's still a little slimy, but deep down he's doing good. He means well. I'm still breaking pot. I can't get any items. This the game's over. Why am I still breaking pots and stuff? Old habits die hard. But you know what doesn't die hard? Weak, fragile humans. Okay. Away we go. But now we got to find Medea. And you go speak to her. And tell her that Charmel's guy, he ain't up to snuff. I could take him. I'm gonna 1v1 him. Come on, Charmels, fight me, bro. And then we find out Charles is some sort of like elder god-esque being who's been hiding his form this whole time. He's been toying with us. And then we realize we've made a grave mistake as he, I don't know, turns us all into like frog-rabbit hybrids. Weird ending. Oh hey, you look like
Hey there.
a person.
Long time no see. How have you been?
And less like a maid angel prostitute.
You look pretty well, that's for sure. But how come you haven't visited me in Alexandria? I've missed you. You know, I was planning to go off and live on my own, but my mother was so worried I ended up settling down back at home. I guess the time I spent away from her made us both realize what's truly important to us. We get on really well now. I'm not much of a replacement for my brother, but I've decided to stay and look after Alexandria. With everyone's help, of course. But enough of that. Have you heard? Apparently Yangus and Red have teamed up now and they're doing something together. Can you believe it? Last I remember, they couldn't exchange 2 words without 3 insults. I wonder what went on between them. Huh? You're on your way to pick up Princess Medea? Yeah, I guess it's time to get going. Okay then. I'll be waiting for you down in the courtyard.
What happened between Red and Yangus to make them get along so well? I can hazard a guess. It's sex. You know what's not between them? Sheets, if you know what I'm saying? Ow! That hurt my chest.
I suppose this is the last time I'll play the piano like this in here. I wonder if there'll be a piano I can play in Argonia. Thank you for coming. Is it all...
Yes, it is time to leave. Sorry. I can't focus. I can't breathe.
I asked the minister to have you call on me so that we could take one last walk through the castle, alone together, just like old times. I know it's not quite time yet, but I wanted to say goodbye to you properly. To thank you for everything you've done. The times I've spent here in Tradaine Castle, with you, will be memories I shall treasure for always. I have to marry the Prince of Argonia to fulfill my royal duty. And you have to... Please continue to serve my father and protect Tradaine, just as you always have. Oh. So then, shall we go? It won't do to keep people waiting too long.
Well, that was thoroughly sad. Meanwhile, Nate's still just smiling like nothing's wrong. Oh, except right there. Never mind. Gee. What a sad day for a wedding. Nate's like, what's the holdup? God, I've got stuff to do. Nah, he's a good boy. He wouldn't do that. He's a little oblivious, but he's good. Oh, that quote would have been way better. It's a nice day to start again. It would have been better like 2 streams ago when we saw this the first time, because we started again and we did it again so we could get the better ending. It's still appropriate though. This is us starting again. The ending anyway. We have started the end again. That's a hell of a sentence. Again, like last time, Nate has all of these opportunities to just take Medea and leave. He could have just gotten like a lifeboat or just like taking her before they got on this ship at the dock. And I'm pretty sure everyone on the ship would have been like, yeah, we'll just say you guys got lost on the way there. It's fine. We don't like that Charles guy either. It's painfully obvious you're interested in one another. So we'll just head to the cathedral and say we missed, you're just gone. Just go. Just go. But nah.
Well, so this is Sevilla Cathedral. What a perfect place for a grand royal wedding. Excellent work, young man. You did an admirable job of escorting us. Your duty here has now been fulfilled. You shall stay the night at the inn and return to Trudane tomorrow.
But I thought they'd all be attending the wedding.
I'm sorry, Princess, but I'm afraid that won't be possible.
Yeah, there it is. There's crap stain the human being.
Well, well, pleased to make your acquaintance indeed. I am Prince Charmley of Argonia. Goodness, you must be Princess Medea. Charmed, I'm sure. One look at you is enough to make me forget all the other beautiful girls I've ever met. I'm the luckiest man in the world to have you as my wife.
Blimey. What's with all the romance? I didn't know you had it in you, Charmless.
It's Charmley. Oh, aren't you those servants from the initiation? No doubt you're here because you heard the news of my wedding. Well, I'm afraid this is as far as you can come. I can't possibly have commoners like you at such a grand royal affair.
Top 10 most evil anime villains.
It's not as if you're aristocracy, or wealthy, or, well, anything.
Oh god, stab him, Nate. Stab him. He's unguarded. You have a spear.
That brat is unbelievable. Can't let us in on account of our being too common, indeed. The preening little snob. It's been a while since the initiation, but he is still just as obnoxious as ever. And yet tomorrow, he's going to be marrying the princess. Can you believe it? Wait a minute. The ring. You still have the ring, don't you? The one that belonged to your father. If you have it with you, go and show it to King Clavius. If he knew you were his nephew, he might just change his mind about this ridiculous marriage. Go and find him at the Lord High Priest's place and see what he says. It has to be worth a try.
That's not the ring. That's just a ring pop. Nate's hungry. But yeah, let's go find the king and be like, son, I'm your brother's son. And he'll hopefully be like, oh shit, that means we can still get this whole marriage thing underway. But with you, and thus the union of Trudane and Argonia will still work. How convenient!
Ah, it's you. Yes, I remember. You are the adventurer I gave the royal magic mirror to some time ago. What brings you here tonight? You look like you have something important to tell me.
Show King Clavius the ring? Nah. Okay, yes.
That ring. It's set with an Argon heart. How on earth did you acquire it?
eBay.
I must admit that your tale is enough to give even me pause. It sounds as if you truly are Eltrio's son. How else could you possibly know all the things you just told me? If my brother had not left his country behind to go after your mother, he would be king of Argonia now. And if you had been born a prince, then I suppose it would be you marrying Princess Medea tomorrow. But those are just what-ifs. It would throw the kingdom into turmoil if another heir appeared at this late hour. I cannot possibly recognize your claim.
Nani?
Please try not to think badly of me. You must consider the subject closed. Please leave now.
Give me the ring back then. Time for some regicide. Nah. Nate wouldn't do that. He's a good guy. Angelo might. Angelo might just straight up kill a man. But not Nate. Jess might too. Jess might just set him on fire. I don't think Yangus would. What? It doesn't matter. What am I talking about? Anyway, I guess that's just it. Oh well. This is what you get for having hope. And then morning came. Remember, kids, that hope thing, get rid of it. It will ruin you. More terrible advice from me.
Rise and shine, Gov. The princess will be getting itched in a bit. We've come all this way. We should at least try and get a glimpse of her all dolled up. I'll go on ahead then, eh? I'll be waiting in front of that big church.
Alright, here we go. Time to see poor Medea get married to Charmless. It's weird that Trodain is just so okay with, you know, sending his daughter off to
We thought you weren't coming.
this just jackass.
The ceremony's already started. It's bedlam up there with all those people. I doubt anyone would notice you among the crowd.
Hope is a drug for the youth. That sounds like a lyric to a song. Is that? If not, it should be. Hope is a gateway drug to dreams. And dreams are a gateway drug to anal sex. I'm sorry, I'm ruining the moment. That's just my specialty. Also, I've already seen this.
I can't see a thing from here.
What's going on? Has it already started?
People are saying that the bride looks stunning. I wish I was more like her.
I'm more interested in seeing the new Lord High Priest than the bride and groom, but it's impossible to see anything from here.
Congratulations, Princess Medea! Congratulations, Prince Charmles!
Hey, stop pushing!
Wow!
Oh.
There you are, Gov. I knew you'd turn up. Right, this way. Follow me. Well, we've got this far. Now, we just have to take care of that knight.
Get him, Nate. Stab. Halt, you cannot come any closer until the royal wedding ceremony is over. You'll just have to wait around the front. Are you trying to tell me that you've been invited? Yes. Liars, all of those invited have already been seated inside the cathedral. I hope you aren't thinking of forcing your way inside. Yes. Yes.
What?
Good shit, Yangus.
You leave him to me, Gov. Go on, in you go.
Sick sucker punch. Right in the ribs. That dude is probably going to have a collapsed lung. That's fine though, it's in the name of love.
Honestly, where has the princess got to? What's taking her so long? What do you think you're doing? Are you trying to ruin my wedding? I won't stand for it. Guards, get rid of him at once.
Kill him, Nate. Get him.
Wait. That will not be necessary. He has a right to be at this ceremony. I have reconsidered. You are the rightful groom.
Father! father? How can you say such a thing? I'm the rightful groom.
Yesterday evening, the boy you see standing there gave me this ring.
Yo, Clavius, could you speak up a bit?
What's that? Is it an Argon ring? I don't understand. Only members of the royal family who've passed the initiation should have a ring like that.
This ring belonged to my elder brother. It was Eltrio's ring. That boy is his son. It is only right that he should be the one to marry Princess Medea.
Yo, Uncle Clavius is coming around to our side. Nice.
No! I won't allow it! Princess Medea is promised to me, so I'm the one who's going to be marrying her!
Pardon me for interrupting, Your Majesty. I've just received word that the bride is now ready to make her appearance.
Open the doors! Allow the bride to enter!
They're just gonna marry on the spot? Frode, come on. You know this is wrong. Wouldn't it be awkward if Nate suddenly just backed out? Like, I don't know if I'm ready for this commitment. I mean, girlfriend is one thing, but... I'm being married today? Wait. But nah, he's into it. I joke and make fun, but I am grinning like an idiot. I like that McSqueak. Nate's first line of spoken dialogue. Actually, I'm quite gay. We're just friends. I'm going to use that ring to propose to Yankus. I'd love that ending. Holy shit. Can we get that in the next remake? I want to see Nate marry Yangus. The only reason he's doing this is because he's like, well, I may not be interested in her, but we're still friends. I can still be concerned about her well-being. That Charmels guy is not good for her. So I'm going to go save Medea. She's going to be a strong, independent princess who's just going to rule her country alone. Because she can do that. And I'm going to get married to Yangus, so we're going to have a bunch of babies. That'd be the best ending. And then Jessica's going to kill Angelo and take over his orphanage. And that's the supreme ending.
Cool, blimey, Father.
There actually is, in the 3DS version, you can actually choose to marry Jessica instead of Medea. So you can actually get that ending. Which I never got, because I beat the game the first time not realizing you could do that. Oh, look, Munchie's here. Because they're all like, oh yeah, that's right, you're a man. You're an actual person. But, like, when I first beat it on the 3DS, I didn't realize that was an option. But I haven't seen the whole Nate marries Jessica ending. Well, yeah, he's wearing his adventurer's clothes. He wasn't expecting to get married today. There we go. That is, once again, for the second time, the completion of Dragon Quest VIII, which... This game is swell. Like I said last time, I love that... I don't know, I feel like with RPGs, the endings are just like a few lines of text, like, And then the hero was happy with whoever, fuck it, cool, thanks for playing Finn. I like that this gives you like a whole epilogue that lasts like 10, 15 minutes. You don't just like save the world and like, oh cool, Rapthorn's gone, peace. No. There's this whole like, there's the wedding, there's the, like the climactic ending where you get Charmels away from Medea. And then you marry her and it's all sudden and dramatic and it's not just like, hey, Nate marries Medea, cool, as like a line of text. It's so much more satisfying that way to me. Well, so much more satisfying, I believe, than just saying, here's a slideshow that shows Medea getting married to Nate, cool, bye. Oh, I'm so looking forward to Dragon Quest XI. I'm still looking for the demo. I'm so excited to play that again. There's Stinky Marcello again. I really, really want to play Dragon Quest XI. This game made me really want to play Dragon Quest XI again. And I want to play it on stream. The problem is, I don't want to play 2 Dragon Quest games at the same time. So I'm totally going to play it and beat Dragon Quest XI, and there's a pretty strong possibility of me starting Dragon Quest IX somewhat soon after that. Because I'm itching to play it. I've been wanting to play it for like a year now. So, because it is a good game. And it's also my first Dragon Quest game. So I have a fair amount of nostalgia for Dragon Quest IX. But DQ11 first. That's going to be like 70 streams. Because that's like... I played that game for almost 100 hours. And that's without the bonus stuff that's coming in Dragon Quest S. So... it's going to be a lot of streams. So, yeah, there's absolutely no way I can stomach 2 Dragon Quest RPGs at one time. What I fucking need to do is do that final stream or 2 of Paper Mario. Because I just remembered, I still have not beaten it. I'll be playing it alongside you. Fun! It'll be fun to compare strats and whatnot. That actually sounds like a lot of fun. But, like last time, when I played Thousand Year Door, I got to the end of the game and didn't finish it for like 2 months. I do not know why. I did that again with the first Paper Mario. I got to like the last stream or 2 and then just dropped it. Maybe it's because I don't want the game to end, but I so have to beat Paper Mario. That game deserves it. It's such a good game. And it's not like I didn't have fun playing it on stream. I was having a great time. It's just for some reason I had just stopped. Like another game caught my fancy and I wanted to play that on stream, and I did. So before too long, I'm going to be playing Paper Mario again, but I only have like 2 or 3 streams tops of that. Hashtag remaster Thousand Year Door. Look, I'm not going to say no. Hell, you don't have to remaster Thousand Year Door, because out of curiosity, I tried emulating it on my computer. If you just up the resolution a little bit, that game looks fantastic. I was actually really stunned by how good the game looked with a higher resolution. Because it's got such a good art style and art direction that it doesn't really need like a huge big remaster or anything like that. All they need to do, and they would sell a lot if they did this, was put Thousand Year Door on the Switch, but bump up the resolution. It would look fantastic, it would run well in portable mode, it would be fun to play portable because it's an RPG. And who the fuck would not buy Thousand Year Door on the Switch? Come on, that's a no-brainer. I don't know who this Arlo fellow is, but he's got my support if he's trying to get a remaster of Thousand Year Door. Better yet, draw in more people. It's a bundle, Thousand Year Door plus, bam, first Paper Mario. Call it the good old days bundle, you know, before they fucking shit all over the series. Maybe, actually, Super Paper Mario wasn't bad. But the first 2 games, bump up the resolution, put them on the Switch, bing, bang, boom.
Long journey. A lot has happened along the way, but it's all worked out well in the end. How curious to think that you would have been Prince of Argonia had things been different. Fate deals strange hands indeed. Well, pooh to those old promises made so many years ago. Now you two are free to decide your own destiny.
Never mind that now, Father. Look, we're home. Home for good.
Flash forward to 10 years later. Charmles is begrudged, takes over the kingdom of Argonia, starts a many year-long war with Trodain. The lives lost are innumerable. But for now, it's happy. Wait, is Arlo the puppet? I believe I've heard that name before. Anyway, that was Dragon Quest VIII. I mean, it speaks for itself. There's a reason people consider this to be a classic. It's very good. It's incredible. I am very excited that Dragon Quest as a series is starting to gain traction in the West, finally. Because for the longest time, people just were not as interested in the series. Even with all of the clout that Dragon Quest VIII got, it just never gained any momentum. Everyone that played it was like, oh, DQ8's amazing. But people just were not playing it. So with the whole Dragon Quest XI game being good, and Dragon Quest Builder selling well, and now the hero in Smash, the series is getting some like momentum going, and I'm very excited because I hope this means that people will now be looking into the other games and getting interested in the series, because then I'll have more people to talk to about Dragon Quest, and it'll be a good time. I hadn't even heard of Dragon Quest until a couple years ago. Same here, McSquee. Well, not a couple years, but I didn't know Dragon Quest was even a series until like I saw like an ad for Dragon Quest IX and thought, oh, that looks fun. And it was. Another thing was the series was in danger of not continuing in the West. We never even got Dragon Quest X over here, as far as I can tell. Yeah, no, Dragon Quest X was an online game that they just did not even bother to try launching in the United States, which makes sense, because at the time, Dragon Quest was not very popular. So not only is this a series that's not that popular, trying to release it as an online game, but just will not have, it wouldn't have gone well. So it's a shame we never got Dragon Quest X, but I understand it. But it sucks. So I'm glad there's more people seeing these games and playing them. So, yeah. That's Dragon Quest VIII. I loved it. It's great. Maybe in, like, 3 years, I'll stream Dragon Quest VIII DS so we can see the bonus stuff and the new characters. But for now, this game is done. And I'm not going to be playing Dragon Quest again for a whole, what, month? Until 11 comes out. And even then, I'll be streaming the demo. Then I'll probably play Dragon Quest IX after that. Gotta play 4 at some point. That game is great. It's got Alina in it, my favorite Dragon Quest character. So that's going to be happening. And yeah. Time to wrap things up. I probably won't be streaming tomorrow, because I have plans with friends. I know, disgusting, right? But soon I'll get back into Paper Mario and just try to play some short, non-too committal games until DQ11 comes out. But yeah, that is that today. Thank you guys for popping in. Always fun talking to you, McSquee. Always a good time. And I think that's going to be it for me today. I've got to go. I've got to take my dog out because he's got to go to the bathroom. Rocket Slime Adventure. I'll look into that because I actually am a little curious. I've heard good things about Rocket Slime. But that will be, for some other time. I've got to go. So yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching me play Dragon Quest VIII. Peace. I'll hopefully be back soon. Be good.